Hello, all my model car building buddies. This here is Glenn's Models, and I'm Glenn, and I strongly believe that bacon makes everything better. Okay, first off, I need to move this so y'all can see my buddy's sign there. This is where I buy all my stuff, all my models. Is at Spotlight Hobbies, and it's got a .com after there. I didn't put it on the thing, but you guys realize everything has a .com after it. All right, now, excuse me first. I'm going to leave that there. I got shop card shout out for my buddy Rob at Time Machines. He sent me this new car. I really like this rusty old car. It's pretty neat. And that, did I do this one already? I might have. I don't know. It doesn't matter because I'm doing it again. And there's Rob at Time Machine Scale Models at gmail.com. And yeah, and thank you for the kind words on the back. I'll use them. I used a couple of them today. And yeah, nice shop card for Rob at Time Machines. Y'all go check him out. He's got the best show, really good show. And yeah, he's smart. You'll pick up some stuff from him, I guarantee. All right, this next one is from Skip-O-Matic's Model Mania, and it's a Christmas card. How cool is Christmas card? Is that a neat Christmas card or what, man? I really like that hot rod and the cool monster. You know, y'all know Glenn likes monster cars, cartoon cars and stuff, and this one is right up there with some of the best. So thank you, Skip, for the Christmas card. Love you, buddy. This is awesome. I would have had it already hung up by my tree over there, but I wanted to keep it down so I could show y'all. Now, on with the show. This is my T-Bird. I ain't done with it. Quit it. I ain't done. You know it ain't done. I got a moon tank to go on it and some hoses, and I want to put the fuel lines on it. And it's got a drag chute on the back. I got tail lights in it. I opted to not run the bumper because I really don't think it's going to help. I do got to put the wheelie bars on it. The main thing I did this week on it was the motor. I'll bring it up here where you can see it. Yeah, cool motor. I put a water pump on it for one thing. This is the motor out of that Ohio George Montgomery 33 Willys gasser, and I changed it up a bit. I put a water pump on it and electric water pump motor because I wanted to. I want to run a little bitty radiator or an expansion tank or something on it, so so it don't get too hot, because these are expensive motors, hard to come by. And also, I got you a little tip here, if you want. You see the end of the fuel pump right here, and you see I got wires run to it. You have any idea how hard it is to drill straight through something like that and come out in the right place on the other side? It is practically, well, for me, it's practically impossible. It is impossible for me. And man, those spark plug wires look good, don't they? Let me see. I got those at Spotlight too. They got the caps and wires and everything by two different companies. I forget the name of them. One's Gopher and one is something. Dadgummit. You'll find them at Spotlight if you go look. Anyway, instead of drilling through that fuel pump to get those wires on there, I took my trusty rusty razor saw and I sawed, here it is. I sawed straight across the end on each side. I put two saw cuts across there and pushed the wire down into the saw cut, and then put this cool round pieces of plastic that just sliced off a round piece. Put it on there to cover up the end. So now when I go to put my fuel lines on, all I got to do is slide them up over these wires, turn them in the direction I want, and there you go. There you got it. And I got the headers on it, and velocity stacks. It's pretty cool. What do you think? Let me rotate it a couple of times for y'all to get a look at it. Bump, 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 bump. I like it. I think it come out really nice. It's not done. It's not done. Don't get me wrong. Still got a moon tank and those fuel lines. And I'm going to go ahead and put the chute release and the cords on it. It ain't got half the interior in it yet. And I still need to put radius rods on it and paint the tie rod. But, what do you think? It's pretty cool, isn't it? I really like it. I'm not sure why I like it. Because actually, if you look at it, it's just a chopped in half car and a chopped in half funny car stuck together. I'm not sure why it's cool. All I know is that's daggum cool right there. That is a neat looking hot rod. The real one, there's a real one, looks something like pretty close to this actually. It's got a different motor, different wheels, different paint. Other than that, you know. But yeah, not a bad one. Okay, next is, what's next? Okay, oh, I put decals on it too. You probably noticed those. So that's what I got going there. Alrighty then. Oh, this thing. This is my, what was 69 Galaxy. And I'm fixing up as a sleeper. But I'm kind of confused. It's either a drag racer straight or it's a street, you know. And I ain't quite made that decision yet. This ain't the color I wanted. I wanted it to be seafoam green, but I couldn't find it. I looked everywhere. Or Donnie did. I had Donnie looking for it. He couldn't find it. So I got this. It's kind of close. It ain't exactly. Trouble is, see, if I make it into a straight drag race, it's going to have some sponsors on it. The guy can't race on his own dime. You know, it's too expensive. But I'm thinking about just no decals, just putting like maybe Grammy on the door and let her drive it. You know, maybe like Grammy's dragster, because it looks like a grandma's dragster. You don't know. It might. There's hard to tell what this thing is going to end up being when I get done with it, because I don't know. I often will change boats in the middle of the stream. I do that a lot because that's just what I do. Anyway, this is my Forgotten Fridays Corvette. It's 62 Corvette flat top that I've been working on, and pretty much all I did to it this week was put those awesome decals on it. Check out the Eliminator. I went through all the decals in I got 2 thick books full of decals, and I went through all of them, and I come across these, and I said, hey, those will show up on that silver. And I put them on at an angle so they match the angle of this molding here. But also, if you start at the front, whoosh, back to, just run right over it, why don't I? Just whoosh, right back to the axle back there. Watch it when it comes around. That thing looks cool at the angle it is. Yeah, that looks tough. I really like that. But that's all I got done to the feller this week. Is that, but it's coming along. It still needs a lot more decals. It needs velocity stacks, and it needs the interior stuff like steering wheel, important stuff like a seat, stuff like that. Other than that, it's almost done, and then it'll be on to a different project. But I really, really, really wanted to show you that Eliminator on there, how cool that looks. Okay, moving along. I got stash ads, but first I got an unboxing. And to do that, I've got to move my whirly jigger, and it's not an easy thing to move or put away. I think I got it. I can put it down here. Yeah, I got it. Shoved it under the desk. Look what I got. 69 Plymouth Barracuda by MPC. Don't hold that MPC against you. MPC kits, just all they do is they just test your skills. You know, you just gotta maybe work a little harder, but it's worth it. You come up with a nice thing. I'm gonna do an unboxing on this feller. Boink, there it come. There's that. And let's see what we got in here. We might have some really cool stuff. We got some really neat drag slicks. They are, where are they? Oh, MH Race Master. I was trying to read them through the picture right there. Better I looked over it at them. Oh, well. And here's the clear stuff. Wow, that's cool taillight. One thing I like is, dang, that is cool. One thing I like is clear red taillights. That was the first thing that attracted me to models, and I've said it before. Aw, man, the Donbot did not debag this. Hang on, I have to do it. What's the use of having a Donbot if it can't debag your models for you? Okay, here's the chrome. Let's start with this little guy here. Now, the wheels that come, you got some neato stock wheels. I can't tell if those are stock wheels or if these are stock wheels. I'm not real happy with either one, but I'm so glad that they put these in there. 'Cause look at that. That is a real nice wheel right there. Good lug nut detail, good spoke detail, and the rim around the edges is nice. Looks real good. So I'm giving them a passing grade on that. Plus, check it out. You hear me? And I'm pretty sure there's stock valve covers, so small block one. So you got a big block. You can either have a big block or a Hemi. Check it out, custom grills with little headlights in them. That looks like a cool moon gas pedal, fire extinguisher right there. I'm thinking these are like breather caps, maybe, for dual breathers. Oh, look here. I like these with the screen in them. That's good detail right there. See that? Is this camera not excellent? These 4 barrels here, I think they'll look better if they're stripped. Get some of the blobby off of them from the chroming. So will these gauges right here. Sometimes the chrome blobs up detail. There's your bumpers and stuff, and your stock grill, headlights and stuff in it. Okay, next. I don't want to spend all day on this, but I do want to give it a good looking at. Firing the Donbot. Oh, give him an oil change. That'll fix him. Now, here, this is a body. I like this, though. CUDA bodies, man. Can you get a better looking car? I mean, really. I love CUDAs. And this thing is going to be awesome. You know it's going to be a gasser, right? Or were you wondering if I was... was you wondering if I was going to make it a gasser? I really like this body. And it's a good one, too. I mean, it's proportionately right. The detail on it is crisp. There's no big dents in it or anything. And, yeah, you get dents in some of them, like where they... See, not bad right back here. Usually there will be a couple dents there from these posts underneath. Yeah, they got rid of the posts. Okay, but those posts will pull up a dent. You can almost see right there. You can almost light sanding over take care of that. That's the body. And the interior is a interior bucket. Ain't bad. It's got the seat bottom in, but heck, it won't be bad to gasserize. But this, it'll take a little work to make a gasser out of it, but not too much. Not too much. I'll do it. You watch. I don't like molded in stuff, but that's just me, you know. If I was going to make just a regular drag car and not jack it up or nothing, straight axle, this'd be fine. It'd be just fine. Okay, what's in this bag? Oh, fire in the Donbot. I'm real upset with him. Okay. Next is these parts. We have... Oh, these go on the chassis so you could set your axles at different heights. And here's a block. I imagine this is for the Hemi. I'm guessing. No, those are big block heads, and about water pump timing chain. Here we have hood, and it's got scribed on the bottom for the big old scoop you can put on it. Yeah, the seats look good. I like them seats. Let me get up here on there. See the texture on there? Yeah, those are cool. I like those. Oh, one more here. Got a roll bar. Got to have a roll bar if you're going to have any kind of drag car. And there's the dashboard. Back, is that the... sometimes I have to look over the phone. Okay. Yeah, that's a cool dashboard. Got good detail on the Who's-Its. And another bag of stuff that the Don Bot missed. I swear. Okay, sorry to be taking so. Now these seats, oh, that's the stock seats. There's and console for if you use those buckets. I like that. Now there's a flip down seat. Looks like it has the ability to flip down too. You never know. Here we have, oh, I like these. These are the Lakewood Slapper traction bars. These are cool. They're usually yellow and bolt to the leaf springs under the back. Hey, look at there. It's a cool wing, too. I love wings. What is a wing on a Barracuda? All right. Oh, here's the part for those buckets, other pieces to fit down in. Those are nice. I really like those. And intake. 2 4-barrels side by side, cross ram. Can't beat that. Here is your core support and radiator, and a seat belt which fell off of the tree, and some more tree. Oh, cover for that back seat so you can have a seat delete, which I like. And I'm not sure what this. Oh, this is the dealie goes in the middle of the tail light all the way across. Here's some scoops. Oh, those are cool scoops. I like those. I can make those into blower scoops, I bet. And I like this too. That's on the hood there. I'm not sure what this guy is, but I think he's for like a manual shift or something, console. Okay. Well, I've gone way over on my time. So, I'm going to show you these decals, quick stash ad, and then I'm going to be out of here. Here's the decals. Not bad. I like these kind of. You don't know how many times I painted these stripes on real cars, and it didn't make any difference what kind of car it was. It still got these stripes on it, running along the lower part of the car on the rockers or on the bottom of the door. Well, when I worked at used car place, man, we put those stripes on everything. I got some other stuff here too. License plates and some sponsor decals. Stuff. Okay, well, I'm going to have to go. I'm at 18 minutes and a half, so, yeah. Okay, well, until next time, I would like you, if you don't mind, to give me a like and a subscribe and a comment. I love the comments. It takes me a while to answer them, but I will answer them. Don't worry, you'll get an answer. And share. It helps me out if you share with friends. And yeah, so that's gonna be it. I love everybody. Thank you, and I'll see you later. Bye.